have no idea how old I feel. Trying to find out how to work this YouTube. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm gonna make these little kimchi bowls, y'all. Oh, that's some new. I need to be new. A radio. Oh, it's 20. Okay, y'all. So I'm making kimchi bowls that I actually do sell. I'm making 2 right now. So we have our sweet potatoes. Got them made with herbs. I do use red crushed peppers. I know everyone don't like spicy, so I have to use it or whatnot. I'm in here cooking right now. I was wondering what this was. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the discussion. Okay, I didn't try to go live and do my topic of the day, but I figured I'm just gonna go ahead and just cook because there was some things that I was trying to figure out that I wasn't necessarily clear on right now at the moment. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, we just check in. Hi, where you from? What else do I need? Tennessee. Okay. Tennessee in the house. I'm from Detroit, but I am currently in Georgia. I came down to the south. My day is pretty cool. I thank you for asking. Thank you for that. I plan on, making it productive. However, you know what I mean? Gonna speak it into existence. Had a little rough morning. I wanted to make sure that I had gotten things in order for my little live session today, but I don't know. I think Spirit's just telling me to kind of, slow down a little bit. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I think, we can just get acquainted, politic on here, checking and see how y'all doing today. I am currently cooking. I'm cooking right now. I'm making kimchi bowls. Have you ever been up north? Have anyone ever been up north? Who else we got in here? Where we from, y'all? Where we from, fam? Let's see. I wish I had some music. Sunday's cooking. Wish I had some music. Ohio, okay. Fellow Northern. You from the North? How is the weather there right now? I'm in Georgia. Georgia heat is like no other. I'm trying to tell you. I hope it was a good message if you see me there. What's our favorite dish, y'all? What we like eating? I'm a pescatarian. Okay, so only eat seafood, proteins, and my veggies and everything like that. So I do cooking. I'm definitely gonna be posting some of my dishes and stuff on here, things that I sell. I do cheesecake jars too. It seemed like nobody's anyone in here in Georgia. Anyone? What we like to eat, y'all? Oh, and it's Sunday. So who's cooking Sunday dinner? What are we making today? What are we cooking? Ramen. I know that's right. I love that too. You know what else? I actually do the summer rolls or spring rolls with the rice paper and the veggies and stuff like that. Ramen is actually very good. Definitely is. I also like oh my gosh, now I forgot what the dish name was. Pho. I love pho. I do. Think ramen and pho is similar, but it's a different type of noodle. What do you put in your ramen? Yeah. What you put in your ramen? I'm a diva. Thank you, honey. I promise I'm not trying to sound full of myself, but I like to call myself a goddess. Meaning I am a worker of the divine. I am a woman of the divine. I eat the meat and chicken. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for your compliment, sweetheart. Okay, what type of veggies you got up in here? Do you put vegetables in there? Do you eat veggies? No, you gotta have nutrition in there. And I actually want to look into that. I want to look up and see what is the difference. I know pho, I believe, is more so Vietnamese. Vietnamese. I can't say that word. And I think ramen is that the same? I love cultural studies, so y'all just gave me something to think about for sure. Definitely gonna look into that. Carrots and greens, that's good. Thank you for your subscription. I definitely appreciate your support, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, carrots and peas. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. What different culture of food do you like? I know I like Indonesian. Like I was saying, the Vietnamese. I don't know why I cannot say that. um, Japanese food. Um, Jamaican. My favorite, I would say, I'm not even gonna lie, right? I actually, Mediterranean. I like Mediterranean food too. That is very good. I like dishes that are made with vegetables and herbs and things like that because that way you know that there's a nutritional value in there. I'm not trying to learn these. Where my mushroom is going. See these? What's my favorite dessert is popcorn, extra butter with sugar. I used to eat that when I was a kid. I did drop one. You saw that. I did. I'm trying to make sure I didn't burn these on this stove top. I'm gonna sweep this up. And of course, nothing's burning. I swear it ain't. What I should have did is put this fan on. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I want to do the. I want to do these. Oh my goodness. That is not a good look. I promise y'all know how to cook for real. Where are we from, tribe? Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually have to fix it. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I pretty much like any dish that are made with, well, not any dish. I've noticed I like soups and like ramens, you know, the noodles and stuff like that. Y'all be so funny out here. But yeah, basically, just to sum up, y'all, we talk about on my channel. Ideally, this is what I'm making too. Anyway, making my Hold on one second. I'm trying to pick up the phone, but so this is it so far. I'm making my kimchi bowl, y'all. Making my kimchi bowl. So right now I did my sweet potatoes, which I put my herbs and everything on. Okay, of course, as you can see, we got the greens here. You know what I mean. Then I have the whole mushrooms. I pretty much use like chili seasoning, and I use like basil. You know what I'm saying, things like that. Some thyme. I like spicy foods too. Thank you. I wish I could send it to you. This is my friend from. Are you the one to say you're from Ohio? All right, y'all. And my phone about to die. So by the time I get down with these bowls, I am going to go ahead and charge my phone back up. What else we can say? Now I'm getting ready to cut up avocados. Thank you. I actually sell this, y'all. Like I like seriously, like legitimately sell these. These are my containers here. Like I said, if y'all wasn't so far away, I would actually, you know what I'm saying, send them out. If you look at my shorts and things of that nature, you'll be able to see what I have to offer. Primarily, I do child care. Okay, I am a nanny, so I have created a product. I use a lot of natural things. Definitely support the healthy journey. But I also have bosom oil for mommies. And a lot of the clients that I get are like they're like preschool age, but a lot of the times they have younger siblings. They're like babies. So it helps like after breastfeeding. It pretty much just like regenerate the cells, like the oil, like natural oils and stuff like that. Do I like Takis? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't eat Takis. Do you like Takis? You know, I've seen some people they usually use like I've seen some videos where people use Takis like as breading for like chicken and um what else they use it for? Like fries and stuff like that. Um I have had them before, but I don't know. It was a real short phase. You like Takis? Okay. Somebody here. We are cutting up my avocados right now. The blue ones? Okay. Now I do like spice. I love spice. I definitely do. Kind of put Tabasco sauce on everything. I'm one of those people. Oh, this Mississippi. I think I love Tabasco sauce. Oh, and I definitely like this sauce here too. Let me show y'all. It's a Japanese sauce. It's like a Japanese barbecue sauce. I also make salads, and I love using this. This is so good. And you can use that with spring rolls too. Cut up these avocados. So I can add these to my bowls. Once I get more material for my channel, I'll be able to set the phone so where you all can actually see me while I'm cooking. Or the preparation process for the food. This one right here is kind of ripe. I did cut up the avocados, but it's kind of soft. I don't like when they become that soft because it doesn't stay firm and in shape. Don't like that. But it's definitely still good. As long as you don't have any like brown in there. It's still healthy and green, so we're good to go. Aw, I like turquoise and I like rose gold. What's your favorite color? Well, what's all y'all favorite color? Really, I love rose gold. I swear, I do. A lot of my school supplies, because like as a teacher, like my tape, my pencil holder, a lot of the stuff that I have like for my school supplies for the kids is rose gold. Yeah. All right, y'all. I am almost done. All right. So you can see here. Now we have our mushrooms, our avocados, and our seasoned sweet potatoes. I am roasting the chickpeas right now. And chickpeas are typically they're firm, so I like to cook those down a bit. I wish I had green onions and everything like that. Usually I add more in, but I'm gonna use what I have right now at the moment. Okay. I'm trying to see how do I want to season these. Wait till that water boil out. Are y'all enjoying your Sunday? Are y'all gonna go out and enjoy the weather, or is this like a stay-in day for y'all? No, usually Sunday is a day that you kind of like regroup for the following week, get everything in order, do laundry, probably do shopping, restock, things like that. Okay, these are some big leaves. I probably should have cut these down a little bit. You stay in a lot? Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm like that too. Especially when you create like a really comfortable place for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. These chickpeas almost done. It's nothing major with these. Make sure I don't drop these. Nothing major. Just wait for them to cook down so I can start roasting them. All right. Have we ever traveled outside of the country? I know it looks like a few of you. We are saying y'all are pretty much homebodies, and I definitely get that. Have you ever traveled outside the country? And if you haven't, where would you like to travel? Where would you like to go? I actually be wanting, be thinking like about Japan. Oh my gosh, yes. I was thinking Tokyo. Only because I really like art. I'm an artist myself. I draw and I like lights and stuff like that. And I'm seeing like every time I see anything about Tokyo, it's just like really like it's like in New York how Times Square is. Tokyo have a lot of lights. It just looked like really fun. Oh, you are going to New York? Yeah, yeah. In Chicago. Okay, you a traveler. That's good. It's so good to get around and meet different people. It is definitely good to do that. Nice. I'll put a little bit more. Let me see. I don't know if I have enough of this in here. make this sauce stretch. And put some of my Japanese sauce into these chickpeas, y'all. Oh, I can. I'm gonna show you how the chickpeas in the skillet. In a second. Hold on 1 second. Put these herbs in. Let's see how. So the idea is to make sure that the sauce that's in there kind of cook down so that it can stick to the chickpeas, and also the herbs and things like that, so it can kind of like be more so like a dry rub on there. Silly. Silly. We're gonna get it a few more seconds. Okay. Alright. Let me fix this so I can show you all the end results of these bowls really quickly. Put these chickpeas in. Alright. Last but not least, the last ingredient that we need in these kimchi bowls is the kimchi itself. No, you're fine. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Subscribe so you can catch me the next time I come on, okay? You have a nice day. Thank you. All right, see you later. Ooh, that's about gone too, y'all. I don't have too much of that. Since I ran out, now I have enough for the other bowl. I am going to show you all the one. I gotta go out and get some more. And here are the bowls. This one don't have as much. There you have it. Alright. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you all for tuning in and keeping me company while I made these bowls. You all can catch me later. If you are subscribed, you will get a notification next time I go live. Okay? Peace, love, and light, and may you stay grounded enough to take flight. Have a good day, y'all.